We often talk about the rights of the accused, as we should, but many times it seems the rights and needs of the victims either take a back seat or don't get much attention. Not tonight. ABC 7's Adam Cellini is here to explain. Adam.
Yeah, well, Alan, every year this National Crime Victims' Rights Week is a chance to shine the spotlight on these victims and the people who help them.
It's so painful. It is so painful, I can't even describe it.
On October 2nd, 1994, a bullet ended the life of 31-year-old Ronnie Mitchell and left mother Sherry Mitchell to deal with that loss.
You try to stay strong. We did. Get all the answers that you could, get all the facts. And then, of course, you fall apart.
The girlfriend who shot him was never charged, but when the dust settled, they got a call from a victim's advocate at the Sarasota County Sheriff's Office.
And to this day, she's just a saint. That's all I can say. She helped us so much.
In 2015, more than 7,700 crimes occurred within the Sheriff's Office jurisdiction, each leaving behind one or more victims who become the responsibility of Autumn ROPPOLO and her team of advocates.
Sometimes they think we're deputies and we just have to re-explain to them that we're civilians. We don't have arresting powers and things like that, but we're here to just provide that support and be that extra piece for them. And most of the victims that we talk to, like I said, don't know that we exist.
Behind thousands of crime scenes and court cases are these advocates, not just from the Sheriff's Office, but also the state attorneys, as well as several local nonprofits. Their job is different every day. Emotional support, legal guidance, whatever that person may need in their darkest hour.
We'll stay with the victim until they no longer need us, whether that's a week, 2 weeks, a month, a year, depending on the situation.
If they can't be on scene, they'll call victims directly. Sergeant Gerardo Carrillo wishes they could be at every crime scene, helping deputies conduct interviews in the most precious moments of an investigation.
So you're trying to balance their, memory recall and their emotional state at the same time. So it's easier for us to be able to kind of put that emotional component over to a victim's assistance unit, so then we could focus on what our primary job is.
In the courtroom, Sarasota's chief homicide state prosecutor says their role is vital for victims.
They're going to see autopsy photos. They're going to see crime scene photos. They're going to hear people, eyewitnesses, testify about what actually happened to the people that they loved.
Without an advocate literally and figuratively holding a victim's hand, it can be difficult to obtain justice.
Sometimes they're the star witness. Sometimes their testimony is more important than anything else I have in the case.
During National Crime Victims' Rights Week, these advocates step into the spotlight to raise awareness about their presence and their customers.
Victims don't have as many rights as defendants do, and to recognize that you're not your victimization. That victimization doesn't define you. That's not who you are.
Sherry Mitchell's experience motivated her to advocate for others. She's now the area's main contact for the national organization Parents of Murdered Children Incorporated. She meets with other suffering parents, hoping to provide some comfort, but knowing closure may never come.
The only closure I had was when the closure of the coffin lid.
And Alan, even law enforcement officers can be victimized by crime. In those instances, the Victims Assistance Unit will provide emotional support for their own deputies.
Adam, thank you.